Big bros of the world, man. Big bros of the world. As y'all see today, it's it's a new president today. It's a new person in office. Now, aside from what whoever you voted for, what people might think, stuff like that. Sadly, or if you're happy, happily, but sadly, like I said, sadly, we got Donald Trump back in office, man. We got Donald Trump back in office now. A lot of people. I don't want y'all to be this person. A lot of people, they they swear they the politicers. A lot of people they swear they know everything about politics. A lot of people they swear that they see what's finna happen to the world before the world happened to it. Now, I'm just here to tell you don't fall into the trap. I'm here to tell you that this was a distraction. Because see, everybody don't want Donald Trump to become president again. You know, they don't want him to start cutting taxes for the wealthy people. They don't want him to start defunding education, defunding police, immigrants, motherfucking getting deported. They don't want none of that stuff going on. But you know, in all actuality, a lot of this stuff not affecting you at this moment. And guess what? If you wanna be having the fruits of the labor of what what we call the rich, what the rich is gonna do, if you wanna start having the fruits of the labors and using the loopholes of what the rich be doing, why aren't we trying to progress ourselves? Why aren't we trying to get rich? Why aren't we trying to go hard 100% with our goal every day? See, I don't use Facebook for real. Most I use Facebook for is like, just text people and shit. I was on Facebook, I scrolled, and I see a numerous amounts of posts, a numerous amounts of people, a numerous amounts of things of people I never even seen talk. I seen strippers, bottle girls. I seen motherfucking. Oh, I'm not finna go ahead and list every haram. I'm not finna list every motherfucking thing that is like, But I seen strippers. I see, and they're talking about certain stuff that's going to happen in the world if Donald Trump become president, this, and that. But I guess they only looked at the bad stuff that would happen if Donald Trump become president. They didn't look at the bad stuff that would happen if Kamala become president. But I guess that's besides the point. The point I'm trying to make here is, no matter what, your life gonna keep going. Whoever's in the office, your life been going on since whoever was in the office. When motherfucking, what's my nigga name? Bill. What's the Bill nigga name? No, not Bill. It's a George Bush. George Bush was in the office. When George Bush was in office, guess what? Your life was going on. Nobody didn't like George Bush either, guys. Let me see. Who else was in the office? Who was after George Bush, folks? It was somebody else after George Bush. But guess what? When we had Barack Obama and we thought our lives was about to change, guess what? Our lives kept going on, guys. Ain't nothing woo woo magical. Ain't nothing superior happening. Ain't nothing magical happening. Ain't nothing life changing happening. Ain't nothing everybody who's black getting, no, none of that shit happened. It won't happen. Stop thinking that it's finna be a miracle drop out of the sky because we pick a president. Stop thinking it's finna be motherfucking a meteor strike the world because we pick a president. See, like I said, this stuff is nothing but a distraction for us. This stuff is nothing but to knock you off your pivot. See, everybody is focused on, goddamn, Donald Trump finna make all the middle class and the poverty people pay all the taxes. Guess what, guys? If y'all knew anything about finances, if y'all knew anything about real life income things that's going on, then you will realize that the people who are self-employed, who has a LLC but doesn't have any employees, and the people who work 9 to 5s are paying the most in taxes at the end of the year, no matter what. If you just now understanding that, oh, I'm finna be having, then I'm sorry that you just now hopping into reality, but y'all are a little behind. Sadly, y'all are a little behind, and I'm happy Donald Trump was able to start opening your eyes to understanding what's really going on in the world. Because all he did was say that shit out on the podium, but guess what? That's what's really going on already. Guess what? People who's Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. People only think Donald Trump is doing it. We got Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates. We got motherfucking who's the owner of Louis V and all that shit. Like he owned about 20 different designer brands. We got them niggas. We got the nigga who owned Walmart. Come on, bro. Y'all think Donald Trump the only one using these loopholes? Come on, bro. Donald Trump. It's everybody is using it. It ain't just Donald Trump. They all using it. They all been not paying a lot of taxes. The people who's got an LLC, they understand. They know that y'all been the ones paying taxes already. But instead of us trying to figure out how to exploit it, how to the same thing that they doing, exploiting the loophole. Instead of us trying to figure out how to exploit the loophole, we complain about the loophole. We say it's white privilege, and we say it's white versus black because they done brainwashed us. Because they done made us believe that everything is about this side versus that side. They completed that goal. That's what they wanted us to be. They wanted us to motherfucking correlate they race with superior, and we correlate our race with the motherfucking low income, with the motherfucking minority, That's what they wanted. But we gave them what they wanted, and instead of motherfucking trying to flourish up out of it, instead of us trying to change our mindsets, we sit in it, we get comfortable in it, we dwell in it, we let our whole life pass us by. It's a sad world, honestly, but I'm here to tell you right now, no matter who you voted for, who became the president is the president. Ain't nothing we can do about it now but work our asses off. I'll tell you this right now, stocks is booming right now. This is what happens during elections. This is what happens during that 4-year mark when somebody becomes president, election time. Stocks is booming. I'm going to tell you right now that stocks is either going to, because it's booming already, it's going to either plummet. That's really the only option. When they booming, they're either going to plummet because they're hitting their high marks. Just plain and simple. That's usually how it works. That's plain and simple how it works. So right now that stocks is booming. We do know that something's finna happen. We do know that with stocks booming, everything is gonna fall down, and there's gonna be another stock that shines, jump upward like how crypto did. We're gonna see something similar to that happen in these next 90 days, and then we're gonna see stuff plummet. So just pay attention to what you see plummet. Pay attention to what you see in motherfucking skyrocket. Pay attention to all that stuff, because a lot of people don't even know that stocks deals with the motherfucking world. Little do people know, and I ain't no stock guy. I just invest into what I was talking to a stock nigga before. Yeah, he wasn't big into it. He was like a 4-year person type shit, like small entry level type shit. But he was saying, invest in what you use. Like, that's why I was like, I usually just invest in the stuff I use, like Apple stuff. Like, he was like, that's the best way to start out until you start understanding. No cap. Till you start understanding, then you gonna get to seeing what stocks is gonna plummet, what stocks is gonna, and it's all guesstimate. So it ain't no like, it's all numbers and motherfucking guesstimation, hypotenuse, shit like that. But don't let Donald Trump fool you into giving up on life. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't let Donald Trump stop your life, because life's still going, time's still moving. It's another day, another hour, another week. Plain and simple, and now it's gonna be another year, and he got 4 years. We seen what happened the last 4 years. Grind hard, because you don't want to be, hey, it wasn't no jobs 4 years ago. It still ain't no jobs 4 years later. What do you think's finna happen now? Come on, man. Grind hard, shine hard. Y'all better figure it out. Y'all better go ahead and get to it and stop depending on the white man, because that's what he wants you to do. Grind hard, shine hard. No, hey. We ain't got time to be whining, complaining. We ain't got time to be crying. All we got time for is grinding and shining. Grind hard, shine hard, big bros of the world.